My name is David. I am a senior. I will graduate with a degree in psychology at the end of the semester. For this particular project assignment, the World Wide Web has affected me through social interactions that affect my family, school, and work skills. So the biggest thing for me that's really affected me is the fact that I am from Nashville, so I can still talk to my family over Skype and talk to them, communicate, see what's going on with them, as well as with all the school interactions. I can come and go. I can check my phone, on my tablet, on my Mac, different emails, updates, work on things wherever I'm at and with my busy schedule. And then also working at DirecTV, the interactions of technology has made it huge that I can talk to someone over the phone who's in New York, thousands of miles away, and walk them through the steps over how to fix it using the computer and the phone and all the different technology and the internet, uploading their information so I know what they have and what they need to fix the issue. The things that I use most often that play a major role in my everyday life are mostly Facebook, because it's especially with events, whether it's birthday parties, concerts, different special events. I can look at those events through Facebook, and we can also communicate through Facebook everything that's going on. It's also a lot easier than email because it's very universal and everybody can see the same thing, and you can also see pictures and interact with it a lot easier than with email, which is a little more linear. And then also Amazon, because I'm a musician, I play a lot of music, I buy a lot of equipment on there. I also buy gear for my motorcycle on there, and just a lot of things that I want access to that aren't necessarily going to be in Missoula. So it's a huge thing and a big benefit for me. And so those are two of the things that I use a lot in Amazon shopping, things like that. And so new things that I wasn't able to access before they had the internet, but they make a big impact. Like I said before, is Amazon with shopping, which they're just completely based online and buying things like that. And then other things that I buy are going to be things like with Musician's Friend. That's also that. And the other thing that I use, the two things that I use the most, are going to be here with Skype. I use Skype all the time talking to my family. And then up here at the top, I have my updates from my bank account, which I'm not going to click on because you guys don't need to know how much money I have. But those things all combined really affect my life and things that I use on a daily basis, and they really, really help me do things I can't do. And then last year, the integration of mobile technology has helped me, especially when I'm traveling and I have meetings and things like that. And whether it's concerts, whether it's school interactions, whether it's church stuff, mobile technology has helped me use Google Maps to find where I'm going, to see updates if the time or the place has changed, to cancel, to reserve a spot, different things like that. Especially when I'm on the go and I need to check updates and need to check my phone map and to see where I'm going. Those are the huge things that's really affected me, and all that combined has really made it really beneficial. And things that just would have been a huge pain back in the day now are just very easy and simple and streamlined and up to date. The that's I've told a lot of already what's the biggest benefit with all these things. Something that is difficult is because a lot of things that are interactive are user generated content. So often what people say is that 80%, 80 to 90% of the content you see online is generated by 10 to 20% of the people, and that 70, 80% of people really don't generate that much content. Well, when the main programs I use are things like Skype and things like Facebook, and everybody else is generating content for that, it's really dependent on what's going on with the person and if I'm going to really know what's going on with them. 90% of communication is nonverbal, and I could look at a person in face and see how they're feeling and how they're going and what's going on, whether it's business related, church related, or work related. But when all you have is to go off is what they put online and what they distribute, what they email, what they say, and they don't say a lot or do a lot, then it's hard to read the interactions and know the situation and communicate in that way. So that's the biggest hindrance, but I know that'll change as more people get used to knowing that how they present themselves online and how they interact online through emails and through Facebook is going to be a huge interact of what's going on. So that's a lot of how the World Wide Web has affected my life.